Thanks, guys. As today marks National Signing Day, it was a big day for college football teams across the nation.
And right here in Iowa City, head coach Kirk Ferentz got a dose of what the future looks like for this team.
With 24 newly signed Iowa athletes, Iowa's 2016 signing class ranks 18 places higher than last year's class.
According to Rivals, Iowa's class ranks number 41 on this day, with guys from all over the country.
From Nebraska to the East Coast, these 24 players will be the face of the program in years to come.
There are 2 familiar last names on that list as well. Iowa signed linebacker Ben Neiman's brother, Nick, along with Kyle Taylor, brother of Hawkeye safety Miles Taylor.
We're very enthused about this class. I'm sure every coach in America probably feels that way. I'm really comfortable, I think, with the guys that we've signed in that, going back to Alaric even, that I think we had a pretty good grip on where they were, how they were handling the process, what they were looking at. And, if I got to stand on my head to get a guy or tell a funny story, we're in big trouble. Ask any of our players on the team right now. So, we're just going to try to stick to the basics, sell what we have here educationally, football-wise, and I think most importantly, the community here. Really pleased with the versatility, the growth potential of the group overall. I think we have a lot of both of those things as characteristics of the group.
After this special day, the Iowa football team is looking ahead to a brand new season.
But there is one Iowa team that is acting like it's brand new season.
In Lisa Bluter's 16 years at the helm of the Iowa women's basketball team, she has been through it all.
And this year is no exception. There's the only difference here, though, that the head coach will be coaching 2 seasons in one. Zach Mackey has the story.
It was a losing streak that prompted Lisa Bluter and her staff to think of a way to get her team back on track. Iowa had dropped 5 of their last 6 games and was not in a good spot at the time. They decided to start a new season.
It's something that the coaching staff, we sat down, after that third one in a row, we said, we got to change something. We got to figure something out. And so we kind of just started really pitching that to the team, and they bought in.
I think it really helps to break things down game by game, especially when we kind of had that rough patch, a few losses that we were really disappointed with. So kind of just to change that mindset, flip a switch, and think of things a little bit differently, I think has really helped us.
The staff decided to start their new season the same way it has started for the Hawks in the past, with a media day.
Got together in the film room. Coach came in and did an opening statement like she would, with the same setup in here in the media room. And then our other coaches kind of played the media, and we all went up there and were asked different questions, some funny, some serious. And so it was a good time. It kind of lightened the mood. It got everybody having a little bit more fun again, which I think is healthy.
This helped many of the younger players recognize that this is a new season.
It definitely set in my head that, yes, it's a new season. We get to start over. We definitely just need to let go of the past and just focus on the now and just play for the future.
So that was a lot of fun, but I think sometimes you have to start fresh, and it's worked.
For Daily Iowan TV Sports, I'm Zach Mackey.
In their new season, the Hawks are 2-0, and they head to Indiana on Thursday night.
Well, we have new seasons happening. We have fabricated seasons happening. Iowa is doing it all right now, especially the Iowa wrestling team.
And for some seniors, reality is setting in that their time as Hawkeyes is almost up. Wrestling reporter Laura Blanda has more.
The final duel for the Iowa wrestling team inside Carver Hawkeye Arena, and a night to recognize the seniors. Nathan Burak, Edwin Cooper, Brody Grothis, Jake Cadle, Chris Claprott, and Patrick Rhodes will step onto the mat for their last duel as a Hawkeye.
I'm really excited for it. It'll be a lot of fun. Excited to go out there, wrestle last time in Carver, so I'm really excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
But aside from the senior recognition, there's another Big Ten team stepping into Carver, the Indiana Hoosiers. The Hoosiers are sitting at a 6-3 overall record with losses to Penn State, Michigan, and Ohio State, making them 3-3 in the Big Ten Conference.
You can't wrestle the reputation or the past of this team. You have to wrestle the moment, and they're going to put, smart wrestlers out there. They're going to try to beat us.
Now, Indiana will send 2 ranked wrestlers onto the mat on Friday, 125-pounder number 19 Elijah Oliver, and at 174, number 11 Nate Jackson. If the Hawkeyes can pull out a win on Friday, it will guarantee them at least a share of the Big Ten regular season title.
We try to win every time we go out on the mat. And if we do our job, we're going to be undefeated in the Big Ten dual season.
Laura Belanda, Daily Iowan, TV Sports.
While Friday's match against Indiana is Senior Day, it won't be the last seniors' time inside the Carver Hawkeye Arena, as Iowa will host the Big Ten Championship.
That's all Holly and myself have on this Wednesday evening, but the Iowa men's basketball team went back to the hardwood Wednesday night against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Check us out on Thursday for the showdown. Back to you guys at the desk.